3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, I'm GovPancakes. I haven't done this in a while. I'm sorry for being a little bit too busy. I've been trying to get my bills together, work and such, yada yada yada. My shirts are still for sale. That'll help me out in the channel. The link will be in the description. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this Sonic movie review, okay? So, I saw the Sonic movie the other day with my girlfriend, and we went to Macedonia, and it was super dead. It was like maybe a few days after it came out, and I honestly have a lot to talk about, but I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. I'm going to split this up into two halves. I'm going to talk about the non-spoiler stuff. So if anybody hasn't seen it, please go see it. It is very good. That's the first thing I have to say about the movie. It's pretty good. Has a great story. It's easily accessible to get into. It kind of explains everything. It shows how characters come to be. I can't really say too much without it being a spoiler, but it's awesome. It has a great cast. The cast itself drives the movie more than just Sonic. Like, you're a little bit more interested to see more of Sonic's story himself, but you're also, like, you care about the other characters. The graphics, since they changed how Sonic looks, I am very curious to see the original edit of it, but I am glad the way that they redid it. It looks pretty good. It is fantastic. Last but not least, go see it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. My non-spoiler review, I'll give it an 8. I will say that if you're not really into video games, you'll probably still like it. It's a pretty good, enjoyable movie. It's definitely a buddy cop movie for sure. Like, oh hey, you know, this random entity befriends this cop and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going to get too much into it. So, that is my non-spoiler half. It gets an 8 out of 10. It is a fantastic movie. I paid actual money to go see it, and it is a great movie. I keep saying that because it's good. Now, for the spoiler half. Story-wise, I've read the comics. I've played almost every game. I haven't played Sonic Mania yet. You guys are going to judge me for that. But I read all the comics from when I was a kid with the Freedom Fighters and, you know, with Sally and like all the Mobius stuff. I love all of it. I do like this new direction they're going with the story. I don't know where this owl person came from. Maybe I'm just not remembering, but I don't remember an owl taking care of Sonic, but that's okay. I also don't know why the echidnas are going after Sonic when they have Knuckles. Well, Knuckles might not have been born yet because Sonic's older than Knuckles, but still. I do think that was pretty awesome. I kind of don't like the power ring thing being a teleportation device. They didn't really explain that. But in this case, since they're going that route, Sonic doesn't need to like use rings to power up. He can just power up on his own, which is okay. I don't mind change in the story as long as it's for good change. The issues I had with the movie are very little. I think the music was a little underwhelming. You only really hear like 4 tracks. You hear the beginning track, you hear the main battle track, and then the outro, which is that Wiz song, which is very good, by the way. But in between that, the music didn't really hit for me. It wasn't like impactful. It's not bad, but there are a few scenes where it's like, oh, this is supposed to be a Sonic movie, and this sounds like anything you would throw in a James Bond chase sequence. It's probably my only gripe with the movie. Also, wait, correction. I have one more gripe. If you look at Sonic's face in one scene, his eyes are connected, and it looks like it's overlapping with the old graphics, which is very strange. But Sonic's design, his eyes are like one big white eye. It's kind of weird. It's not bad though. That can be fixed. Okay, so case in point, graphics for the movie, I give it an 8. It looked fantastic. Oh, I forgot to talk about fucking Jim Carrey. This is my favorite Jim Carrey acting since The Mask and Ace Ventura. I've always thought that Jim Carrey is a pretty good actor. He killed Robotnik in this fucking. It is so good. He's so good. It is incredible how good he is as Robotnik. Thank you, Jim Carrey. Thank you very much. Okay, so graphics, I'll go with 8. I like the designs of the characters. Of course, the normal people are normal people. Robotnik's design is pretty okay. It's not bad. He's supposed to be crazy, lunatic. Yeah. All right, I'm fine with that. The story, I'll give it a 9. I will say that it's different, but different doesn't mean bad. Different means, hey, we're going this direction so we can expand on this as a whole. In the beginning of the movie, this is a super spoiler. Ooh, if you have not seen the movie, do not listen to what I'm about to say at all. Please turn it off and come back after you watch the movie. I will give you 3 seconds. Tails shows up at the end and says, yo, I hope I can find him. That means that the owl girl is probably still alive. And Tails is looking to bring Sonic back to go fight somebody. And I can't think, he would have to be going to fight Knuckles. That's probably what Tails wants to do. They're probably going to, something's probably happening in that universe. Man, there's so much stuff I could talk about. I have so many theories. I'm a huge Sonic fan and I know all the fucking story. Anyway, the music I gave it a 7. Only because it's underwhelming. It's not bad music at all. This is no way, shape, or form talking about the Wiz song. The Wiz song is nice. I like that. That's an 8. But I'm talking about the music for the movie as a whole in general. It's just kind of underwhelming. The cast gets a 9. I didn't think I would be interested in the humans in the show other than Robotnik. I mean, in the movie other than Robotnik. But the main character is pretty cool. His girlfriend's really nice. The supporting characters around their family are also pretty cool. The little talents people they threw, they fit. They weren't bad at all. So I definitely say it was pretty enjoyable. I actually cared about the little town that they were in. It was a nice change of pace. It was pretty good. So overall, Sonic movie, 8.5 for me. 8.5, final answer. Great movie. Can't wait to see the sequel. I'm GovPancakes. Buy a shirt. I got these still. I have my newer shirts up. They'll be on sale. I keep not putting them on sale. I've been very busy. I'm sorry. I'll probably do that right after this video. I'm also going to be streaming Mega Man Zero collection that comes out this evening. So I recorded this today. And I absolutely cannot wait to play that. It's been on my head forever. The stream is going to be hella lit. I'm going to try to beat all 6 of those games by Friday. Hopefully. Check me out on stream. Check the Discord. Discord it's been popping a little bit. I've been trying to get it together. I try to post in there every day. I just like talking to people about video games and stuff. Video games, music, anime, food, Pokemon Go stuff. All that is in the Discord. Go to the Discord. Chat it up with us. We talk. We compare ideas. We help each other. You know what I mean? I'm GovPancakes. Buy a shirt if possible. If not possible, you can always like and subscribe. That is free 99. All you gotta do is press the bell. I am GovPancakes. I said that like 4 times. I am so hyped about Mega Man Zero tonight. You guys have no idea. The Sonic movie was great. Please go watch it. Cannot wait for the second one. I'm GovPancakes. I'm out.